About a month ago, we set up this little nano Dutch aquarium, and honestly, it's been incredible watching it grow in. But today, it's time to give it some love with a proper maintenance session. We're going to do a water change, tidy things up, so this little underwater garden can keep thriving. In our previous video about this nano Dutch aquarium, we showed how we set up this budget CO2 solution from Tropica. And if you look closely at the diffuser right here, you can see that it's still going strong. We can really see the results. The plant growth has been fantastic. So today we're doing a 50% water change, which might sound like a lot, but we'll explain why. Water changes are essential for any aquarium. They help remove build-up waste, excess nutrients, and keep everything balanced for both the plants and any future inhabitants. But besides these normal reasons to do a water change, we also have some specific reasons. First, we haven't added a filter to this tank yet. We will soon, but until then we need these bigger, more frequent water changes to keep the water quality in check. The second specific reason is we haven't added a solenoid to our budget CO2 setup, which means we can't shut off the CO2 at night. It's running 24/7. The constant CO2 can lead to some algae showing up, but honestly right now our main priority is plant growth. Now for the water change itself, we've actually built this little DIY on-off mechanism with a simple valve attached to our tubing, which gives us complete control over the water flow. This is especially important in nano tanks like this one. Without it, water rushing in too fast can disturb the soil, uproot plants, or just create a mess. And if you have fish or shrimp in there, you don't want to stress them out with a sudden blast of water. So with this little setup, we can turn the flow on and off whenever we need to, and more importantly, we can adjust it to a gentle stream. Alright, so 9 days have passed since we did the water change, and just look at this. The plant growth is seriously visible. You can see how much fuller everything looks, how the stems have stretched, and how the carpet plants are spreading. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Now, as you can probably see, we've got some algae starting to show up. Nothing too crazy, but it's definitely there. Like we mentioned before, the 24/7 CO2 without a solenoid is contributing to this, but no worries, let's do another little cleanup. So first things first, we're going to take out the thermometer and the drop checker and give those a good clean. They tend to collect a bit of algae too. Then we're going to tackle the glass with this aquarium safe sponge. This is similar to a magic sponge if you've heard of that, but this is specifically designed for aquarium use, so they won't harm your plants or mess with your water chemistry. It's super effective at getting the algae off without scratching the glass. If you want to grab something similar, we've got links to all the products we use down in the description below. We're also going to move the diffuser around a bit and clean it up, both the diffuser itself and the area around it where algae likes to accumulate. And now we're doing another 50% water change to really reset things and give the plants a fresh start. Alright, now let's put the thermometer and drop checker back in, nice and clean. Before we fill the tank back up, we're adding some dechlorinator. This is crucial because tap water contains chlorine and chloramines that can harm beneficial bacteria and stress out any future inhabitants. A few drops is all it takes to make the water safe. Again, if you're interested in this product, we have it listed in our description below. Okay, now we can fill the tank back up, nice and slow with our little valve system so we don't disturb anything we just cleaned. And that's it for today's maintenance session. Thank you for spending time with us. And if you want to follow along with the progress of this tank, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll be posting regular updates.